Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Living Shadow Tarot. How bees ya? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing swell. Excellent. Amazing. Yeah. You like it? It's colorful out here. You get to see the real world. Not just the one through the well, I guess technically for you it's still through your TV screen. Oh well. You tried. Pisces, this is going to be your dream reading. Yes, we're going to find out what's going on in your dreams, what messages Spirit's trying to tell you in your dreams. For those of you who don't know, I do kind of look at the book for these because I don't know each one of these cards by heart. It's hard enough to be trying to learn tarot and astrology and small business stuff. I'm only one freaking person sitting here right now. It's very sad. Calm down there. Moth and the bee. Ooh. Those two coming out together. Now that's interesting. Let me look and see what this. I know the moth is about transformation. Let me see what this bee is. I don't think I've ever gotten this bee before. If I did, it was a long time ago. Earnest, hardworking, and democratic. Ooh. The bee personality is a delight to be around, especially when there is a team project on the horizon. Bees love to work steadily and thoughtfully until the final task is complete. They are sensitive creatures aware of many subtleties at once. Since they're artists at heart, they usually add creative details to the overall vision. For the most part, they have a bustling, joyous personality until they're too tired from all the work. Then they gripe and they sting. So yeah, you may be overworking yourself here, Pisces. It says to bring in the balance, mini vacation. Ding! Now that sounds like an idea. That or a spa day, or both. I'd go for both. Go for a vacation, and then out on the vacation have a freaking spa day. How about that? Oh, I need to get a massage. Really bad. Impulsive, hasty, wishful. Yeah, see. Okay, so with this and this, uh, especially if you work for it, someone's just gonna be going on a trip because they are impulsive. They like the grass is greener on the other side. The moth energy is at play when we're attracted to easy solutions. Mm-hmm. This can lead to unfinished projects, disappointment, or burnout. So this would definitely be a lot of work thing as well. Um, yeah. Practicing life as an infinite mystery rather than wishing it was easier or different. So this is somebody who Pisces, you may have either a lot to do, or you just have a lot going on, and you're trying to devote maybe too much attention to it. And so then, when you're trying to devote a lot of attention to it, then it's like, okay, you want just a quick, easy solution so you can get all the stuff that's off your checklist out of your way. But then you get tired because now you're just doing stuff, and then you probably get frustrated with yourself because it's like, the way I think about this is Pisces and Virgo are on the same axis. So a lot of the same like perfectionistic things that are in Virgo also are in Pisces, but Pisces you probably is like too emotional to care about it as much, like to agonize over it. But it's still like a lingering thing there. It's like you're stinging yourself. Yes, I got all that off of those two cards. If you want to get a personal, links in the description below. Book me. We got the elephant, ooh, the phoenix, and the hummingbird. Lots of air energy for you guys here, Pisces. Let me get this hummingbird. Ooh. You love. Okay, so somebody here is listening to Hummingbird Heartbeat. I like that song. I haven't heard that song in a while. Who is going back to this old, like not necessarily old, but who's going back to Teenage Dream Katy Perry right now? Because somebody is really desperately going back to Teenage Dream Katy Perry. We had Peacock, like a week ago, and now we got Hummingbird Heartbeat. Okay, Okay, I'm going to go with the elephant because the elephant's right here. The elephant is arguably the most auspicious figure in the deck. Yes, immense wisdom, good fortune, destroying obstacles. And I did say someone here is maybe transforming because we got this phoenix here, right? So it's like, I feel like you may be trying to get a whole bunch of stuff done or just get things done so that you can like transform or so that you can be seen a little bit different or just to get these obstacles out of the way. But again, it's like it's not necessarily pushing them out of the way. It's more just you did a thing. You know, it's like, I don't know. Like if you don't give it the care, you don't get the closure. If that makes sense. Like if you don't give it the time and the care that you want to give it, then you don't get the closure from finishing it. Also, I don't know if that makes sense to you all, but it's like if you start something and you just kind of like half-ass and finish it, and then, but it, like it may like it could just be one like it's different. There's a difference, okay? There's just between like half-assing it and finishing it because you spent like 5 years doing it and you just need to get this out, versus like half-assing it and finishing it because it's like for the 5 minutes that you're doing it that it gets like annoying. Does that make sense? We got the hummingbird, positive, enthusiastic, spiritually resourceful. Yeah. So it's an endless well of energy and positivity. So the hummingbird's secret is that it has learned where to gather nectar and returns to these sources daily for nourishment and rejuvenation. Yeah. So basically, you know where you get your power from, and you know where you you know what you're doing, and you have a very good way of going about it. It's more of it's like you may feel like you need to be recharged more often than you probably would like to be, type thing. And it's because you're kind of burning yourself out over here, just trying to finish stuff just for the sake of finishing it, or just trying to do something just for the sake of doing it. So it's creating the burnout, but you kind of might need the burnout with this phoenix. We're gonna get some tarot on it. Okay. Okay. What's going on in the dreams for the Pisces energy? Okay, I'm not gonna take that as a step. One of these days, I'm gonna have to start learning to accept. Oh, okay. So now we got the plane sounding like a UFO. We got Queen of Wands and the Empress. Mother of Wands, Queen of Wands. So, during the day, you're magical, you're hot, you're fiery. At night, you rule. Oh, but yeah, during the day, it's like you're very, very confident. You're walking through life. You're doing all this stuff. You're breaking all these things. But at night, I'm getting you kind of long to just relax, you know? And, like, enjoy, like, the work that you've done. But you may kind of find that hard to do because it's like you want to just enjoy what you've already done, but then you feel like a pressure to do more. King of Swords, Seven of Swords, and the Star. Ooh. I like that breakdown. Okay, so emotionally, you're being like just logical with your emotions right now with this King of Swords. Your emotions, like as you walk through the day, you're not really like in them. You're just like I'm getting like it's like you feel them and you know what they are, but you don't devote time to them because you don't feel like you can. Seven of Swords here is like in your dreams you feel like maybe your emotions have betrayed you in the past, which is why you feel like maybe you can't honor them right now. Cause look at this. Okay, I don't know if y'all see this little fox with the this fox one eye open. Okay, he's sleeping with one eye open. Basically, it's like you're always on guard in a sense. Yeah, I'm getting like this is somebody who's kind of always on guard, but their emotions kind of betray them. Like you feel like if you I don't know like invest emotion into something that it would just destroy everything. This is so funny because this Cancer is like okay, so the Cancer reading I had earlier today, it was where somebody felt like showing their emotions was going to destroy everything. And for you, I'm getting it's not necessarily like showing them will destroy everything. It's more like you know people can't handle you. It's that type of energy. It's like you know people can't handle you, or you know people can't handle like what it is that you do because the star is your foundation. Divine purpose is your foundation. The star is your foundation. You this is also like Aquarius energy, but like this is somebody who at their core they know like who they are, but they really can't show other people because other people just don't get it. Ooh, Queen of Swords came out. Now, this Queen of Swords to me is someone who also would get this King of Swords here. So you may emotionally be looking for someone who can understand you or communicate with you on that level. You get to understanding they're both owls here as well, which I just now I'm realizing. I didn't even realize they were both. They're two different kind of owls, but they're both owls. Owls are wisdom and knowledge. You may be looking for someone who has that. And it's not like nobody's on your level type thing. It's more of a like nobody like it's just obstacles, I guess. Obstacles. That's getting broken down with this elephant here. What's stopping from this King of Swords? Because I'm not getting kind. I'm getting like you want understanding. I'm really getting a deep like somebody wanting understanding. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. There we go. So divine timing is your hold up here. Expansion, divine timing. Pisces, you know Jupiter just went into your sign. And for the Vedic people, it went into Aquarius star. Okay, so it's like I feel like you're like waiting to be understood, but you also feel betrayed every time you try to like convey your feelings, or like you feel misunderstood, or you may be feeling betrayed because you feel misunderstood as well. But it's kind of both of those. But then with this Wheel of Fortune here, it's like you're like waiting for something to like expand your point of view also. Okay. So maybe you're not seeing something the way they want you to see it, and your dreams are trying to like push you into the present in a sense. Because with this with moth and this bee here, this is somebody who is confident, but they're not fully in the present. They're always thinking about what's next, or the next thing to check off their list, or the next thing to do. We have the empty room, and we have the village. Yeah, you may need some help here. This empty room, you may have a lot of ideas, Doing the pilgrim. Now, the pilgrim I've never had before, so I'm going to go look at that one real fast. The wanderer, the traveler, the apprentice. Yes. For the pilgrim, an outward journey is an inward journey. So yeah, that's what, like, you're trying to break all this stuff. I feel like that's inward and outward. Like, you're trying to break stuff within and also trying to get a whole bunch of stuff done, like, on the outside as well. And it's like burnout. Oh, there's 2 cards on here. Oh, and the mother. Ooh, the Queen of Swords could be the mother. Like, maybe you were trying to get understanding from your mother. But she kind of put you in an empty room here. Like, she kind of put you in a box. And now you're trying to break out of the box with this Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Okay, so this Queen of Wands, yeah. Okay, so this is definitely an energy of somebody who is trying to confidently, like, break out of, like, a confinement that they're in. But it's like you're focused so much on breaking out that you're not setting yourself up for what actually happens after you break out, if that makes sense. Like with this village and this pilgrim, it's like you're on the journey and you're doing the journey, but do you know, like, what it is that you want after the journey? Because it's like you're breaking out, but what are you breaking out into? Like, this is the person I'm getting, and no, I'm not trying to be, like, mean or nothing, but, like, this is the person who I feel like is focused on running the race and not imagining themselves crossing the finish line, if that makes sense. Like, you're doing the things, but you don't know why you're doing them or really what it is you're doing. You just know that you're supposed to do this thing and you're doing it, and you're not seeing, like, the bigger picture with it, with this Wheel of Fortune. And I'm getting, that's your blockage, is you're not really seeing the bigger picture, so it's, like, hard for you to, yeah. Because this Queen of Swords can also be some clarity as well that's going to come in. Once you see the bigger picture, you get clarity. You'll get even more clarity about your own emotions here. We don't have a lot of cups for a water sign reading. There's no water in here. So you're not really, like, as I say, like, you're not really in your emotions. Like, you are thinking about them, but not really, like, feeling them. Or at least not to the depths in the reading where it's popping out. How about that? Yeah, we'll just go with that. Wow. Well, if you like this video, please like the video. Leave a comment in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel. Tell everybody you know, live in Shadow Tarot. Everybody you know, live in Shadow Tarot. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. I'll see you all later. Bye.